Time now for a check of your weather.
Here's meteorologist Stacy-Ann Gooden with the forecast.
Hey there, John and Kirsten. You know, right now we're not under any watches, advisories, or warnings, but yet there is a weather alert, and this is why we are tracking storms that's slated to arrive late morning, early afternoon, so you figure by lunchtime, and then we have another round coming through, and this one after about 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's going to have strong storms embedded in them. So here's a look right now, temperature-wise. We're in the 60s, some 70s, 72 Newark. And across the tri-state, we're looking at a pretty mixed bag here. West Hampton, 58, Newburgh, 59. Those areas you may want to grab a sweater. I know what I did before I got in the car. 72, quite mild, and we are picking up peaks of sunshine. Another thing we're tracking, dew point temperatures. This is important. We talk about how sticky the air feels when we have dew point temperatures at around 65. It does give us an idea that it does feel quite uncomfortable, quite sticky, but it also gives us an idea of how saturated the air mass is. So we do have that saturation taking shape, and that's going to continue throughout the day along with that southerly flow. So right now it's quiet. We still have that high in control, but not for long. We are tracking this system. This is going to be the core of what we're going to get. And we already are picking up some moisture south central New Jersey as well. That's going to also supply the area with some heavy downpours throughout the course of the late morning, early afternoon, and then later on this evening. So let's time it all out for you, right? Starts off with pockets of showers, nothing too intense. You may be wondering, like, okay, when is things gonna like really start to build? Well, after we get to around the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock hours, look at that. The intensity is real. This is what it looks like along the I-95 corridor as well. You can expect those pockets of heavy downpours. In terms of the 6, 7 o'clock hour, again, that risk is there. We'll have a lot of that uplift in the atmosphere. We could possibly get some rotation in the upper levels, so we're keeping a close watch on that, especially south central New Jersey and even the Hudson Valley. And look at eastern Long Island, Nassau, Suffolk counties. Also, bullseye right at around the 10 p.m. Can't rule out rumbles of thunder and lightning. Heavy downpours could lead to flooding. That's going to also be an issue. Things will start to taper off during the overnight period, and what we're going to be left with, clear conditions and windy conditions as well. I'm not even really, I'm not buying this 0.3 of an inch. We are expecting higher amounts, and we're talking maybe even an inch when all is said and done in some spots in terms of rainfall totals. Upper 60s, low 70s, overnight lows. And speaking of overnight lows, those temperatures are really going to drop off when you wake up early Saturday morning. Look at that, 58 degrees. In the meantime, temperatures are going to struggle. Will be below average today, even tomorrow and Saturday. As far as my pick for the weekend, Saturday is the best. Sunday starts off dry, but we are tracking some late day showers and storms, and then we clear out thereafter. But temperatures staying a little bit below average.